Wexford.
All I can say is there's wholesale changes. So we'll follow the play, and it's Oulart to break away. Bertie Finn aiming, Wickham tackles. Connor takes the shot. I don't think it has the legs, and Kyle Martin gets it. Kyle passes it out to AJ Redmond. AJ is not playing sweeper, it seems. It seems Ian Riley is playing sweeper. That's down to Sean O'Connor. Sean O'Connor, a lovely hurler. Sean O'Connor, what a score by Sean O'Connor. Taking his time over this one. Strike from AJ. That's a huge score by AJ Redmond.
That's such a weapon to have.
Roach stops the ball. Kieran O'Connor inside to Rory Higgins. Lovely skill by Rory Higgins. Close to the line. Good ball into Micheál O'Connor. Micheál O'Connor. Jack done. I was going to say done really well, but you know, Sean O'Connor is working really hard. Anthony Roach is a pass, but Ian Riley is there. Ian Riley will want to get rid of it. There's a man beside him. Ian Riley again, and now Rathnure are really rolling. And here's Sean O'Connor. He was working hard a few moments ago, and there's the result of that work. It's a great score. 2 points for Sean O'Connor. Brilliant player.
He's played a 1-2 with his goalkeeper.
Yeah, so Brian Quigley comes away with a great name in Rathnure's GA history. Quigley. Down at Anthony Roach is doing well, but here's Sean O'Connor again. Sean O'Connor's heading towards goal. Taps it over the bar. That's 3 points. He got 4 points in the last game in the first half.
Yeah. Beauty of the game, Harlan.
Yes, Jack Redmond puts up his hand. Well read by Connor Summers. Connor Summers left-handed. Is that one after coming in? That's a great score by Connor Summers.
With a great angle of that. Fortunate for him, Wickham having to go off. It does give him a chance now to get more time into and to be able to prove himself, and he'll do that with scores like that.
Billy Dunn off his left hand. That's a good score, I think, by Billy Dunn. Yeah, fantastic score off his left. 20 minutes gone, and the score is Rathnure 8 points, Oulart 5. Michael Redmond read that really well. Back out to Donald Wickham. Donald Wickham. That's a great score by Donald Wickham. Jack Redmond. Connor Summers, lovely pass inside to Micheál O'Connor. Micheál O'Connor to Donald Wickham. Is he going to shoot 2 points in a row? He certainly is going to shoot 2 points in a row.
Oh, I can see him. He's
Gary. But Oisin Moore is an expert at these. And just as I say it doesn't work out. Here's Jack Redmond. And Jack must be listening to the commentary, because I was saying he hasn't scored, and he definitely has scored now. He's in the game.
It's a really good score by Jack.
Rory goes to go right, goes left. Donald Wickham into Brian Quigley. Brian Quigley back to Donald Wickham. Is Donald going to shoot for 3? No, he's not. He's passed it back to Connor Summers. And Connor Summers, that's a great score. I saw this man scoring 7 points against Corey. Really in this game.
Been on a lot of ball.
Just as I said, he misplaced the pass. Jack Dunn. Jack Dunn is on the ground, but he finds Conor Blake with a one-handed brick flicker, they call it.
To do that from the ground.
And here's Jason Roster is going to have a shot. And that one's a huge score by Jason Roster. Passed it inside to Owen O'Neill. Owen O'Neill passed it inside to Kieran. This will suit a left-handed striker. And Kieran, the 3 O'Connors have now scored. Great score by Kieran O'Connor. Very well to get that up. Charlie Mooney. And the referee is after blown for half time, I think, is it, Gary?
Yes,
It's half time, and the score is 14 points to 8 in favour of Rathnure, but it's all to play for. You know, there's 5 players well capable of playing between the posts.
Yeah, they're well covered when it comes to free taking and goalkeeping.
Yeah, they're covered. If it's a free taking competition, maybe. But this won't be a free taking competition. Sean O'Connor is working really hard, but Anthony goes by him. Anthony has used up his catches. Billy Dunn has scored memorable scores in this venue, and Anthony Roach. Anthony to Oisin Moore. Oisin shoots, and that's a great score by Oisin Moore. He's had a fantastic game.
Yeah, he's had a great game.
Here's Billy Dunn. He's tackled by his own man. Billy Dunn passed it into his brother Jack Dunn. Jack is half blocked down by Ian Riley. Jack again. Jack will try and get on the left off the hurl. Oh, lovely score by Jack Dunn.
Beautiful.
Not many players had to do that. Out now, it's Peter Wickham, Micheál O'Connor. Micheál O'Connor is working hard as always. Keane O'Connor to Peter Wickham. Peter Wickham gets it on the hurl. Peter's going to go for a score here. It's high enough, and it's a good score by Peter Wickham. The crowd on the far side will give you the indication that that's all over. Here's Owen O'Neill. Owen O'Neill had passed this to Brian Quigley. Brian Quigley again.
Oh, he could have been. He took a few steps there, but he got away with it.
It's a great combination play between Owen O'Neill and Brian Quigley, and Brian Quigley will be delighted with that. That's Brian Quigley. Yeah, Brian Quigley in points to 13 in favour of Rathnure St Anne's. Poke out now. Sean O'Connor is under this one. Sean, but well won. Rory Higgins bounced off the ground, hits it left-handed. If that goes over, that's a tremendous score, Gary, from Rory Higgins.
Getting very
to Owen Moore, and now it's Keane O'Connor. He's in trouble now. Sean O'Connor. If he gets this on the left, he'll probably score it. He's on his left. And the umpire is going for the flag, and that's 4 points for Sean O'Connor. He's equally scored this one.
That's really good control.
Anthony comes away with Connor Summers has chased him. Jack Redmond done really well there, but it's back with Anthony Roach.
Well, if that goes over
Anthony
the bar,
Roach, that's a very, very good score by Anthony Roach. And it's back to a 4-point game.
Jack Redmond, I think, has only had 3 from frees.
Yeah.
Or no, 2 from frees, 1 from play.
And
then AJ has had 3.
Yeah. So here's Simon Roach to bring it back to 2 points.
And then Simon Roach's 9th free.
Yeah, why Julie does, and we're going to have a round with this. He's heading out towards the 80 yards from the goal. Hits it over to this side. Rory Higgins is on it. Rory Higgins over towards Stephen Martin. Stephen Martin wouldn't be known for shooting.
It's the advantage.
It's the advantage, but he gets the point, and we love seeing that happen. It's what the rule is all about. Connor Summers breaks the tackle. Lovely ball in to Sean O'Connor, and here's Rory Higgins. Rory, a lovely flick of the wrist, and it's back to a 4-point game. That's a 4-point swing, Gary, because Sean O'Connor can't hold on to it. But look at where Conor O'Neill is. Sean O'Connor, he finds him.
It out.
Conor O'Neill wouldn't be noted for scoring because he usually plays the back. Oh, it's a great ball. And here's Jack Redmond. And that's a goal. And you can keep him quiet for 60 minutes, but you won't keep him quiet for the full game.
Yeah, I mean, I just saw Oisin Moore hitting the hurl against the ground there. He's done such a good job for the whole game. But just the way that ball came across.
That's how clinical Rathnure are. When they're hot, they're really hot. Here's Billy Dunn. Billy Dunn gets a shot away, and that one looks like it's gone over the bar. Good score for Billy Dunn. So 6 points, Rathnure are up, and James Owens blows the final whistle. Gary, first thing we have to do is we have to give massive credit to both teams.
That was a super game.
I think so, and Oulart tried really, really hard. They were